All right, welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. We are going to do some Rogue Swarm today. Yes, I know many of you are here for moons. Those are still happening. Just, we're going to go out and beat up some rats that are rogue to get started. And so for those of you on Twitch, the bot is alive again. Yay. And looks like it's working properly. And so we are also, there's an outage currently. I don't know if it's been cleared up yet, but I couldn't log in half of my accounts. And so anyway, couldn't log in some of my accounts. And good thing I didn't need my primary mining account to start the show. So, all right. We'll get some other music going on here. Okay, so we're going to do some Rogue Swarm. And the Rogue Swarm stuff, well, it is an event we've done before. And so, let's see here. I don't know what the prizes are this time. Let's look. So, a Baden Cryptic Mimesis skin? I don't know what a Mimesis is. All right. Can I click on that and see it? What? All right. So this looks pretty badass. This is kind of like those drones that have some damage. You know, a little bit of battle action there. All right. I approve. Let's go get it. So we got a bunch of stuff, and we'll see how easy or hard it is to do this event. We are going to take out a what is probably the best ship for these events, which is a Gila. This one is one that I do Abyss stuff with, but I think that it'll work just fine for these. And this actually has lower requirements than a lot of the Abyss stuff, so I don't think it'll be a problem. So there are no giveaways today. Come tomorrow for giveaways. And so yes, today there's none. I just made a conscious choice to try and keep everything simpler today, because I've actually had a lot of problems this morning that I had to work through to get the show up and running. And I just wanted to keep things simpler for today. So, yeah, I lost a port on one of my video cards this morning. And so one of my cards, when monitor was plugged into that port, the system hung on boot. And so I got it figured out as to what one it was. As you guys know, I've been having some issues with my video, some instability and everything. I'm hoping that that was it. And so I have got a workaround in place. I do not have a replacement for that card, though. So if it's the entire card that's a problem, then I'm going to have to figure that out. But right now, I just switched over from one DVI plug. I switched it over to an HDMI. HDMI is not quite as good, but it's okay. So, Gen 86, 28 months as a sub, and so it was not on my Titan. It's on my 980 GTX 980 Ti. So it is an older card, and it's actually still under warranty, but the problem is, to send it in for warranty, it's gone for at least 3 weeks. And it controls my other two monitors that are never shown on the show, and I need those on this machine. I have to be able to see that stuff. And I also need to offload some of the load onto it. So anyway, all right. Gen86, 28 months as a sub, is going to be 560 gold to everybody here in Gen86's honor. So thank you, thank you. And then Coffee Black. All right. So welcome to the subs. Let's see here. Let me hook you up. And let's see here. Hook you up. And there is 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, dancers, or the Space Prince. And let me update everybody here. I realize that I haven't updated everybody here. All right. Did that work? Yes. All right. So Coffee Black, thank you very much. And then everybody give it up for Coffee Black. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. And then Tritosi, 38 months as a sub. All right, you are in the 3-year club now. And that is 1,140 gold to everybody here. That's a lot. Everybody say thank you to Tritosi for that very long-term support. All right. Yeah, I had to get the calculator out. Yeah, I busted. I got caught. All right. So, also,
rock.
Golly. Black, 19 months as a sub. 190 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. One of the things that we did on the upgrade stuff is you notice the colors behind me. The lights. Well, I now have the ability to change them on the fly and everything, and this is something that the funds went toward for when we went over the top on the upgrade. So anyway, then I can also, you know, really brighten up the room in here. I'm doing it all on my phone. So anyway, gonna end up getting a few more lights and stuff. But there we go. That is thanks to you guys and gals, the tips and such. So thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. Adjusting that just a little bit. There, that looks a little bit better. All right. Can I show the light fixtures themselves that I'm using? That'll have to be another time. But you too can have lights like this. In fact, I'm going to write a note here. So hey, I'll record a video tomorrow about the new lights, and then I'll link to them and everything, and I'll show you how they're used, everything. They're actually not very expensive. So anyway, hacking on the new Drone Storm is a lot harder. Wait, we have to hack on them? Shit. Okay. I didn't realize we were going to have to hack on any of them. The new PC, still working the kinks out of it. Totally new to this game. What should you learn in the game? Well, get in and like try this Rogue Swarm stuff maybe. I don't know. You need a good corp, buddy. You need a good corp. And so you need a corp to mentor you and everything, and you may be like, I just want to play this by myself. Well, a corp is really good. You don't have to be super active, but a corp is really good for when you get stuck, because you will get stuck. So air hogs in the description, or I see you have some offers in chat for people to help you out. So yes. Hacking gives no loot but 4 points. All right, we're just gonna go out and look, and so we're gonna go do this. No giveaway today. Tomorrow we'll have a giveaway. Oh, you know what? Shit. Gotta look and see if let's see here. I need to there's still a few setup things on this. Oh, and it looks like I need to update my overview and everything. Yeah, it's the first time I've logged in this account on here. So let's do that. In live shows, there's a good overview that I like using, and I update that from time to time as I update it. I should have most of the current stuff in it. So, looking to see, I don't see one of the Rogue Swarm beacons in here. I'm assuming
rock
that they are still done by beacon. Okay. Assuming they're still done by beacon. Done up into their groups. And oh, look at that. Lady Steffi, 22 months in a row as a sub. Woo! There is 220 gold to everybody here in Lady Steffi's honor. Says love the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Chief Tradem, 200 bits in case you need to get a new card. Yeah, that might very well be. There's 200 gold to everybody here in honor of Chief Tradem and the 200 bits. So I'm making a note of that. We'll see how things go today. If we survive the show really well, I mean, maybe that's the appropriate action anyway. But we'll just see how things go today. So, all right. Alright, so let's see here. Destroy rogue drones. Hack disabled rogue swarm overmind. Complete rogue drone swarm nest sites. Salvage rogue overmind wrecks for components. What? Okay. You know, this is starting to look a little bit more like I have another ship and another character that might be better at this. I have another ship that's actually specially designed for this. And it is badass because anybody tries to steal my loot and I beat the shit out of them. So maybe we'll bring that out. Let's try this one first. Let's see about finding some of the beacons. So I think that's where we need to start first.
Warp drive active.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but it is beacons. What? Salvaging with drones doesn't work? What? Slam? Yeah, we just got started, Mike. Okay. Let me just run one of these and we're going to see how it feels with this. We may switch characters. So this is a little bit different than previous Rogue Swarm stuff. So, hey, there's Swarm Nest.
Warp drive active.
So this is different than the previous Rogue Swarm stuff. Okay, so gosh, I have to select on each one of these. These don't auto attack. That's interesting. Okay. Need to hack to get the BS to spawn? Alright. So yeah, this isn't going to work out too well then, is it? Hey, these ones are auto-attacking. It also wants a salvager. Oh. What happens if I kill this thing? Anything? Oh, let me turn my safety on. So I don't do something dumb, right? Okay, so apparently attacking this does nothing. Okay. I don't know if you can't complete it without hacking. So I am getting some points because I'm, you know, blowing some of these guys up, and you get some points for that. So I don't get any points, I don't think, for killing little drones. They're just basic pain in the ass. No hack, no loot. Alright. No. Also, this might be better to run in low sec or null. The Rogue Swarm stuff typically has been that way in the past. Why are they having such a hard time hitting that guy? Yeah, I have no effect on this thing. Oh, there is a thing for destroying the drones.
The module has run out of charges.
Well, you have to destroy 15 of them to get a reward. My drones are just doing it automatically. Claim another reward. Doing this like the last event, claiming them as I go. Hey, well, it appears that we can't finish this out without hacking it. So, got my drones back. Let me go dock up here. Let me see if I can open another account that can take care of this. I'm just trying to think. If I don't have a hacking module out here. Mr. Rare, thank you for following. Welcome. I'd like a Zugma or something like that. Okay, let's see if I can get this other account open. The outage today was preventing me. See what happens. All right, got it added this time.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, it's loaded up. Yeah, so I can put some sort of salvage on this too. So that got me 20 points. Doing that one site, just what I did. So you could go through and do this, but we definitely want some loots if there's loot available.
Connecting.
We want that battleship loot.
Skill training completed.
All right, so I know this is a battleship and doesn't require a battleship for this stuff, but this thing is pretty insane. And I could put swap something out for a salvager. And then for hacking, I'm gonna need, should have room to fit like a Zugma or something. there any around here? Yeah, they're all so far away. What? I don't have the acquired skills to do this? Say what? Thought I did. I need 11 more days of hacking and archaeology. 25 days of training. Holy cow. Alright. So. Plan B. Data. Well, I can't run that either. Gee whiz. Okay, data analyzer 1. All right, we'll buy that one. Oh my goodness, so expensive, but we're in a pretty remote area, so and then salvager. So the salvaging drones don't work is what you guys are saying. Okay, can I use Salvager 2? No. Golly. Alright, so looks like add a waypoint here of that. And we're going to buy this. All right. So, yeah, well, I'm not gonna, this thing is actually really fast for a battleship. It's very fast. And part of running this is that I can, you know, in high sec, a lot of people steal the loot. And this ship right here, I can, I have a lot of control with it and can literally beat the crap out of people with it. So I have a few kills with this, and here's where the kill marks are on here. And yeah, I don't know if here's the last kill I got. So it was a Macarial that was bumping us out in the field. So he had kill rights on him. I bought them and beat him up. So this is a really amazing ship. And and it's extremely fast lock and everything. So now as far as drones go, all right, we'll try the salvage drones and see if they work. But yeah, I see you guys saying in chat that they don't. So you worked it out on Rushlock stream. Minimum is salvage 3 and T1 salvager, or decent skills with salvage drones. So salvage drones work because I have salvage drones 5. So, welcome back from Jamaica. So, yeah, I don't know how hard these sites are or whatnot. They should be able to be running a cruiser, but we're gonna head out now, and we're gonna go pick up this data analyzer.
Warp drive active.
Let's see here. So I got to remember what all I can do for a gecko grouping. I think it's 2 geckos, 2 hammerheads, 1 hobgoblin.
Warp drive active.
Look at how fast the 6.55 seconds. Yeah, this thing gets to warp really fast. It's one of the really nice things about a Nestor is that it's amazing on how fast it gets to warp. Okay, let me see what I can launch into space here. Gecko, gecko, hammerhead, hammerhead, hobgoblin. Yep, there we go. All right, let me make a couple other groups here. All right, feels good.
Docking permission
Now I'll pick up this
requested.
data
Docking
analyzer.
request accepted.
Hello, Brian. Any word on the new drone? Yeah, there's new drone stuff coming out. Hey, so what am I going to give up here? In exchange. I guess. Guess I'm going to give up one of these. I don't like that I only have a data analyzer 1. But there are bonuses with this ship to hacking, I believe. Yeah, so we have plus 10 bonus. I don't know if I have any extra skill points that are unallocated to get me into like a... I have 250,000. And let's see, variation Tech 2 requirements 11 days. That is a 250,000 won't get me 11 days. Yep, this is what we're running with. It's just how it's gonna be. Okay, we may not need the salvager. May just use the salvage drones, which is what I prefer. Yeah. Yeah, I actually plan on encountering asshats, and I will take them on. If that loot is lootable by other people, I get the kill. Other people try and take it, and I will grab them. I want that warp disruptor is at 30k. I also have a scram. I will hold them in place, and I will pummel the crap out of them, and I'm gonna take my shit back and their ship. Unless they're in something really crazy, some other big-ass battleship that, you know, really is going to be a problem. If they're in cruisers like most people are, I'll obliterate them. That's just how it's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to put this up here. Salvage 2. Did I already have a salvage group? I did. Hey, let's see. Do we have one up here? No. Alright. We're going to start heading toward where I purchased this salvager. Can I share my fit? Sure. Post it in live shows. It's called Bird. It's not for the faint of heart. Budless, you wish you could buy Omega? Yep. I know, opens up a lot of other things that can be done. There's State Mining Expedition. Nothing in here either.
Warp drive active.
I think we need to wash this thing. This is one that looks much better without being dirty. Oh, Rogue Swarm Nest just appeared. Okay, we're gonna go to that.
Warp drive active.
Alright, and I have my safety on, which should keep me from making any mistakes. If I do engage with somebody, the only thing is if they blow up like your MTU or something like that, then they, flash you engage with them, you're engageable back, and then they warp off and you think everything's done. If they do that, you leave. Because they dock up, they grab something else that's going to beat the crap out of you, and they warp back in and engage with you while they still have the timer and beat you up. While you're sitting there gloating about how they ran off like a little pussy. So. So, do I just let my guys do this while I get on this? Right there, whatever it is. I don't have enough left to get it. Nope. Well, I guess we have unlimited tries, though. Good. That'll help a lot. That will too. There's one right here. Okay, got that. Nothing in it. All right, there's the battleship.
You, sir, rock.
Just a moment, we'll get to that. All right, give me them loots. All right, we'll look at that loot in just a minute here. Let me open up the agency and see if I should be checking anything off here. Yep. Hey, hack done. Complete the site done. Swarm extermination done. All right. 17 points there currently. Hey, I think that's done. Right? The beacon's gone. So that would be done. Okay, so let's look at that loot. So an integrated Vespa. Yes, I love building drones. And then standard synapse.
User rock.
What is a standard synapse? Attributes, plus 10 points. This is a two-day item. All right. And what are these running for? They are not on the market. All right, nobody knows. They're not on the market. That happens sometimes. Sometimes they don't get these on the market. All right. Feels good. What do you guys think? Oh, salvage the battleship wreck. All right, yes. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll get some more points for that. Okay, so I just basically you'll notice that I didn't target it. I just said salvage, and I just threw my salvage drones out and then did that. Now I have a salvage swarm overmind Rex for components. I have very good salvaging skills on drones. Oh, I got a drone coronary unit. Those are worth bank. And I get to claim my reward. All right. Now, there's another one that came up that says to salvage swarm overmind Rex. Oh, overmind. Okay. So, there's probably no other overminds. There's probably only the battleship. Yeah, so everything else is just standard stuff. You know what? I love these drone blueprints and building these. I don't know what it takes to build these. Yeah, it takes some of these drone parts. They're worth 2 million each. How many runs is this one? It's 5 runs. All right, so not bad. How much did it say it would cost for that stuff? Ooh, about 1.3 million. Well, okay. So, there we go. Maybe we'll get some really good drone stuff in here. I don't know. I actually don't know. So, yes, the salvage drones worked. The salvage drones worked. Hey, Twitchy Shorty. So, yeah.
User rock.
All right, I'm going to let them salvage for just a minute here. And let's see here. Nick Paw, 35 months as a sub. Let's see here. 35 months is still in the 2-year range. One more month, buddy. And so that is 700 gold to everybody here in Nick Paw's honor. Thank you for that extended support. I appreciate it. And then you know it too. Thank you for the resub 2 months in a row. Another 20 gold to everybody here in You Know It Two's honor. And then is it Itivi Kinger? I don't know. But thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Let me hook you up. So let's see here. Here's 1,000 gold to you. Spin that however you want. Dungeon raids, dancers, or the Space Prince. And another 10 gold to everybody here in honor of... Could it be TV King? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. So, all right. There we go. Okay, so these guys are still salvaging here. He's getting some little extra loots. It's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But, anyway. I'm going to step away for just a second here. And then be right back and we'll continue on and find the next one. We do not need that salvager. I'm not going to go get it. Simple as that. No need to. No need to. So, all right. Let's see here. What kind of music do we want for this? Be right back. All right. So we head out now. It looks like I got everything. Got 21 points off of that. I want that battleship skin. Don't be fooled by how much it says that all this stuff is worth, because it's not worth that much. Let's make a new route on this. Since I am in this system here, where I can drop stuff off, I will.
Warp drive active.
Uh-oh. What is going on there? Oh, there it cleared up. That was weird. Bring this puppy up. Let's see what's going on. pretty good on that stuff. But that was I noticed that.
Docking request accepted.
Another site just spawned in the system. Great. Okay. So, well, by the way, I'm going to start building some Athenors. There's everything I need to build Athenors. For those of you who are doing the mining stuff with us, we have 8 stations up and running, I think. And then I've got 14 more stations to put up. It's pretty crazy. You guys are all going to be Fritch. For sure. Oh, wait, I've got even more to put up. I can tell other people have sent in their sponsorship. So, all right. Yep, continue working on that tonight. So, and anybody else needs invites to the corp, they'll come tonight. Anybody who's still pending. All right, let's see here. Let me. Here's loot. Okay, let's put that loot in there, and let's put those blueprints in there, and then I need another one of these, and let's make this set name and we're gonna put the Nestor fit parts in there, stuff that I don't need to be carrying with me right now, but I want to keep them together. Okay, blueprints, and then this right here. You know what? I'm just gonna pop that puppy in right now. 48 hours plus 10. So, and I think, I'm just thinking about this, that the scanning, let's see, is that under scanning? Yeah. Hacking. Maybe I want to move that up. It's an 11-day train. Yeah. Oh, you let the fuel run out. Whoops. Can an alpha pop those? Well, boy, I don't know. It really wouldn't be worth it. It'd be more worth it to buy the skill, the alpha skill injectors. That's what I think. So, Chaykin Thunderstorm, thank you for following, and Dark Tide, thank you for following as well. Welcome. Right. Here we go. So that's worth 3.5 million. So any other loot that we get in now will be part of that. I'm keeping those in there because I've got. I want the probe launcher. If I decide to do combat probing, I want it to launch or to reload automatically. So. Wait, I do not see another one of these in here.
Warp drive active.
So you do not need to do these in in a battleship like this. I'm doing it in this for other reasons. One is that anybody try to steal my loot. It's not gonna work very well for me. There's one.
Warp drive active.
What are you supposed to hack in the site? You're supposed to hack the disabled drone battleship. This site's hard to hack, so I'm told they're a little bit hard to hack. I did it second try. Hey, we got a lot of other people here. My loot. Just watching to see if anybody went criminal. Or suspect, should I say. Hey, we'll get some kills in here. Backs do I have? So these little drones too, taking them out, you get, you're getting points for that as well. And I did not achieve any points on this one. Not in the end. Oh, I guess we're out of... So I see somebody out here in a VNI, another person in a rattlesnake. Everybody was going through the same gate. A lot of times, so I'll head to the gate, and a lot of times by the time you get there, another one's popped up. Right, none's appeared yet. But rattlesnake was yours, Dr. Thor? Alright.
Warp drive
Guess I'm gonna see you guys down there. What? Oh, because that's somebody else's? Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Didn't mean to lock up someone's drones here. That's why you have safety on. When you make mistakes like that. Okay, I got a couple rewards you can claim. Oh, just one. I got it on the side here so I can claim it right away whenever I see them. You can get more points per thing out here. And then I assume that they salvaged it. No. Oh, but I can't salvage it. It's not. Yeah, he's working on it. All right.
Warp drive active.
What's the end goal? So there's that ship skin. There's a typhoon skin. There is a raven skin and a Dominic's skin. And at the very end is a subverted JVN-UC49 blueprint crate. Oh, that sounds interesting. I don't know what's in it. That does sound interesting.
Warp drive active.
It's pretty easy with this ship, in all honesty. I mean, you just gotta find them. But they're easy to work with this ship. Oh, the crate contains a blueprint for the new type of drone. Ooh, okay, we gotta get that. Yep, that's the new mini gecko. Is that right? Is that the mini gecko? I don't know what they're calling it. But oh yeah, I got 31 points out of the first 125 that I need. And I'm gonna need 1100 for mini gecko. Yeah. Oh, it's a heavy. Is it a heavy gecko?
Warp drive active.
It's a medium. Well, we're on the new PC build. I'm still working some kinks out of it. One of the things I noticed is that my discs are indexing again. I don't know why. I thought once they got indexed, they'd be fine. But definitely indexing. But isn't that a thing of beauty? That is the CPU working. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
and so See if we can get this before anybody else shows up. Alright. We have some loots. Salvage it in a second here. Jerky again here, aren't we? It's this darn disk indexing bastard. It's pissing me off. Why the hell does it need to index while we're frickin' doing the show? If I yell louder at it, will that help? Probably not. I can pause it for later. How do you pause it? I know you can turn off indexing. If I turn off indexing, the first time I want to search anything, it's going to take hours and hours and hours. There's a pause button? Where is this pause button? Right-click your hard drive and then choose Properties. Uncheck the box that reads Allow Indexing Service to. Allow files in Strive to have context indexed in addition to file properties. Well, I don't want to turn it off. The first time I need it, isn't it going to take me as long as it takes to index the whole damn thing to search for something? Well, okay, I'm turning it off. What? It's got to touch every file in there now to turn it off? Are you serious? It's not how it works. All right. This is dumb, people. It is going through every single file now because I told it to turn it off. I bet you I just fucked myself here with it. It is modifying the properties of every single file in there now. What are all these other drones that have appeared? Okay, let's take one of these guys back up in. Let's put a hobgoblin out here. So. God. It is still updating files. Alright. Thanks for the suggestions. My disk is now at 100%. Off. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Slim Tiger, 37 months as a sub. Hey, it's all your fault that the show is this way. I seriously told it to stop, and this is what it's doing. Hey, 1,110 gold to everybody here in honor of Slim Tiger, 37 months as a sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys, this is just dumb. Yeah, now indexing file, your fault. Oh. Oh, did it finish? So, I think it finished. My disk is still... Doesn't make any sense to me. System. Still messing with my disks. So I have no idea what it's doing now. But it's working those discs. Now wait a second. I still haven't... Okay. So I'm still failing. I'm failing on this. This is not salvaged yet, folks. That's interesting. My discs are mirrored. They are RAID, but not RAID 5. It's just mirrored. Okay, so I'm still attempting to salvage on this. Software mirror, I guess. I actually have the ability in my BIOS to set it. I didn't think about that. All right, so got one of these drone tactical limb. Okay. So, just thinking about yeah, I just mirrored it in Windows. Yeah, the salvaging is worth 4 points, and I got another one here done on that. I know it's not very much. I'm up to 66 points. And we got a basic synapse here. Those are 6 point each. And there's no, they're not on the market either. I'm sure they'll be on the market tomorrow. Alright, let's just get all these guys. When I do a temporary stop of search, I turned the feature off. And it might be the disk's mirroring. I mean, these damn things. What's really screwy is, too, is it's only 344 terabytes. Or gigabytes that I have on that drive, and it is causing me such a pain in the ass. It's like I could put that on my main drive and just say screw it. I don't know, it is definitely irritating me. So and I don't know how to see whatever the mirror is doing right now or anything like that. So.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, we're just gonna have to deal with it. And if this continues to be a problem, I'm just gonna have to figure out a different solution for this. Yeah, I don't know why there's... See, I don't know why, but look at that. It just makes me all choppy as all get out. I have no idea why it's doing that to me. But now, we're fine. No, maybe. Let me switch scenes here. Alright, so now it's nice and smooth. It should be. It's irritating as all get out, that's for sure. Here, let me close this other client down. Maybe ease up a little bit on my GPU too. All right. Yeah, I haven't 100% figured out where the bottleneck is. I also do think that I have some sort of fault in one of my video cards. That's going to have to be addressed.
Warp drive active.
Well, the other thing I can do is... So the whole reason for having it mirrored is so that I have redundancy, so if one drive fails, I have the other. The other way I can do it is I can just put all the shit on one drive, be a single drive, it's not mirrored anywhere, and I just run a backup process every night. Simple as that. And the show's not on. Which I keep all this shit backed up anyway. In fact, all of that data that's on there is backed up to the cloud anyway. So, it's dumb. It's super dumb. Super duper dumb. All right. It's nice and smooth now. Lee Pete, thank you for following. Welcome. I mean, the disk is still running, but I turned off that other client. The Titan, that's another thing. This rendering that I'm doing on XSplit, I've told it to use only CPU based, and it is using some of my GPU. And so when I'm maxing it out, and it's some of the GPU as well, it's not working well. And it won't let me tell it which GPU to use, which is really irritating.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's shouldn't be the problem. You know, it could be the GPU stuff too, which is just insane, because I'm running a freaking Titan XP. And like right now it's at 50% utilization, but typically it's at 100% utilization, and it just blasts everything out as much as it can. And it shouldn't affect the broadcaster if the broadcaster does not have, is told to not use the GPU. Actually, we can look at that. Much sites in here, but none of them are those. So here's this. Go to processes and GPU and see XSplit here. It's still using some of the GPU here, even though I've told it to not use the GPU. And it's using GPU 0. I would love for it to use GPU 1, which is the other GPU. But I don't seem to have any options to tell it which GPU to use. Maybe I'll need to submit a ticket to them. Now, if I turn it off a CPU to favor GPU, then it'll really use a lot of GPU. So you cannot stack these boosters.
Producer Rock.
Looks like we'll get this one too. Blueprint. Okay with that. This, I repair my own drones. All right. So maybe after the show I'll make a little hardware change, software change. I'll break apart the mirror. Okay, so I get some points for killing these things. Let's see here. Is that what I need? Yeah, I need to finish salvaging that. Unless my drones start getting beat up. And then I'll attack all these other guys. Oh, I can set individual application preferences in the NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, you're right. So I'll take a look at that. I'm just not going to do it right this minute. I'm not going to do it while we're doing the broadcast. Dark Tide, thank you so much for subbing. Okay, well, we're trying to salvage this. You up. Alright, Dark Tide. There is 1,000 gold for you. Spend it however you want. Dungeon raids, dancers, or the Space Prince. And another 10 gold to everybody here in Dark Tide's honor. So thank you for that support. I appreciate it. So I will say that it's a little bit harder to get a successful to successfully get this salvaged. You know, with as frustrating as it is for me on some of this stuff where shit's not working right and everything, I do remember going through months and months of, did I get it? Went through months and months of dialing my other machine in. Right, I got it. There was no loot from it. Okay, so now we'll tell it no focus fire, but we're aggressive. And then they're all beating on my shields, which is fine.
User rock.
Put out hobgoblins here. And we'll let them go to town on these guys. We'll take them out really quick. You get points for these too. So the drones here. Maybe it'll give it to me again and I'll get some more points. I don't know. Find out here. Aim that one. Wants to do the hack again. Alright. So it's not counting, or no, destroy rogue drones. Here they are, up here. Alright. I guess it just moved around. So we got all of them. How much ISK am I making on these? It's not about the ISK, it's about the rewards. The 92 points, 125 to the first reward, and these drones, and these implants. So, I mean, it can be a fair amount. Hey, we have another rogue swarm. Let's go to it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, most everything I have is not on disks, platters. It's all SSD these days. But the that other drive is a storage drive, and it's just, God, it's just feeling so dumb on that. Okay, so he's trying to hack this. I'll have a little bit more DPS than this guy. Actually, we're going to get ogres out. This. They're slow, but on the battleship, they will be good. Yeah, I don't know if the loot differs in null. In the past it has. Null and low have been kind of the same, and it has differed. What setup am I using for the swarms? Well, I'm using this nester. If you want the fit, I can post it in live shows. So this event's been different. I don't recall there being hacking component to it the last time. And so, and the salvaging component as well. Looks like this guy's having a hard time data hacking it. Maybe he's just hoping I'll go away. In high sec, that's not how it's played. No giveaway today. Right, so... Yeah, I just, reducing the complexity. I had several issues to work through this morning. Decided to reduce the complexity on that, on the whole show today. Oh, you know, I have the bot up and running. And so, a lot of the software is running on a different machine for the show. So, it's all part of it too. Alright, this guy is sucking at getting this done. And I don't think I can do it at the same time as him. I think it'll tell me, sorry, someone else is already working on it. Yep. That's what it tells me. He's pulling in his drones. Wonder why he did that. But he's still got his scan connection on it. It's just wasting our time. Zefeko, thank you so much. 2 months in a row as a sub. All right, there is 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Hey, guy. What's his name? He'd be like, I'm just gonna hold it hostage here. There we go. No, oh no, he's still scanning on it. So when he fails on it, can I grab it? If that's what's going on here. He's waiting for me to leave. Yeah, well, he could say that. And then I might. Oh, I have the mass to send him miles away? Perfect. Yeah, maybe I can. Oh, there we got in. Yep, he lost his connection to it. He just left. Ah! He was waiting for me to leave. So that's what his deal was. He didn't want me to get it, but I just got him in the cycle. So yeah, so when his cycle stopped, I hit it. Got it.
But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was getting ready to bump him.
I said,
I love this ship. Just fixing up my own drones while I'm going along. Mm-hmm. This is such a beastly ship. Yeah, I am in high sec. All right. More goodies. Wait. You guys saw that other loot there, right? Oh, while I was looting it, they got it? Right. So, in this DB5 dose... 5% damage modifier bonus. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so I'm at 114 out of 125, getting my first thing there. Hey, let's go to the next one. Is that guy still here?
Warp drive active.
Nope, he left system, so it might just be me. Proteus here. Proteus would be a great machine here as well. I love my Proteus. You know what? He just took off. You know why? Because they're like, well, I can't do this against this guy because he's just going to beat the shit out of everything, which is true. It's interesting that people are taking off because I'm here. I mean, I'm okay with it. Biggest ship wins. All right. Ooh, I do not have enough to get that. So. Okay, well, I have no choice now. No. Wait, I don't have enough to do it again. There we go. Kind of bumped him, I think. Maybe he is motoring away. Toshi, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm liking this loot, folks. I really love these special drone BPCs. Oh, 2 of them! Yes! Augmented mining drone blueprint. Oh, yes! 5 uses, 32 million in parts and 58 million per drone. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes, that was nice. Just unfamiliar with the agency boosters. There's all kinds of different boosters. There is so much in this game that even if you've been playing for a few years, you'll still learn something new every day. That's how good this game is. So. I need another drink. Is there anything else? So they're still salvaging stuff, so I'm going to step away for just a moment here. I'll leave this screen up right here. Or I don't know. What's on the lake right now? Whoa! Look at the lake! Holy cow! Look at it out there. I'll leave this up for a second while I go grab another drink. Be right back.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Cue up. Answer the rapture, answer the sound. Bump up the pressure, get down. Ready for your honor, the girl them surround. Steady them down, so they get me go now. Them I run the town. Them I turn it around. Bring it in the bass drop, hit the ground. Mash it up in the place and go down. Answer the rapture, answer the sound. Back nine people, please turn around. Ready for your honor, the girl them surround. Steady them down, so they get me go now.
Alright, it's looking awful stormy out there. I don't think that's coming our direction though.
Mash it up in the place and go down.
Alright. I'm really happy with this loot that I've been getting. For sure. Doesn't say very much down here, but it doesn't really value these blueprints. These aren't really sold on the market. So. Yeah, this is an ester. I'm very happy with it. For this stuff, it is an absolute boss. And anybody tries to steal my shit, I can beat the crap out of them. So, and I'm overpowering most everything out here. So, it's all good. Yeah, let's go to the next system.
Warp drive active.
I'm at 122. Need 125 to get the first skin. It's for an Abaddon. I'll probably never fly an Abaddon. Probably one I'll just end up selling. But there are a lot of people who fly those. Another rogue swarm appeared. We will go do it. We'll send some going to a new system.
Warp drive active.
As long as I don't leave my drones anywhere. Oh my god. Well, at least I have combat probes on me. I can scan my drones down if I did that. These geckos are expensive, you know? Oh, there are people already here. Spiranosis, a Gila. Yeah, those two here. So the guy says, I see no reason to hack the can while you guys are here. So I said, okay, well, I can just bump you off then. He wants me to go find my own site.
What do you want to hear repeatedly on the radio?
Something that sounds like the music I already listen to, but with different words.
Dunno really. Oh, if it's on, I'll listen to it. Loud guitars, tunes, anything else is a bonus.
He wants me to bug off and find my own site. What do you guys think?
Well, it's pretty good, but you know, I need to ask my friends what they think first.
Yeah, he can't shoot. So, all right, I'll hop on and hack it myself. God, I can't navigate with this. All right, well, this is interesting. All right, so let's then navigate this way. And we'll get in on there. He's getting pissed off that I'm sitting here. Wonder if he has it set on auto repeat. So all I gotta do is get in between when he starts to cycle, right? I think. There it is. How about that? He got the final kill on it. All right. Good for him. He really showed me. Hey, on to the next system.
Drive active.
And achieved the first reward point, which is this skin right here, which is beat up a bad one. A few little breaches in its hull. Yeah, I wasn't gonna steal the loot. It put me criminal. I could have, but or put me suspect, and I'm not into that. Especially not with this ship. Yeah, you need a data analyzer to hack it.
Warp drive active.
I'm happy with the loot so far. I mean, I'll be making these drones. That one's the best right there. Augmented mining drone blueprint. That is, I don't know, can be 20 million profit each. Something like that.
Warp drive active.
Alright, here we go. On to another one here. Has 5 runs. Yeah, all these have 5 runs, and augmented mining drone blueprint, 5 of them. You know, it's good stuff. The guy with morals and Eve, who's telling this guy I'm not leaving. Well, these guys all decide to leave as soon as I showed up. It's interesting. This has become a little bit more of a battleship deal. That I show up and some people take off. Took it from him. Whoops. All you gotta do is get the final blow. Notice this got a little bit bumped. Not mine. Not too bad. Okay, they might start bringing out the geckos. Next time, though, a little bit more speed. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you sure it's final blow might be most damage applied? Yeah, you might be right. Yeah. Homophobe moderator banned you. Yeah, so I see why. Because if you asked if this chat was homosexually friendly chat, and we are not here to talk about sexuality, and it's because you've made that your identity, it's in your name as well. I can see that. It has no place here. This is a video game. So, you're welcome to discuss video game, not sexuality. So you'll find that there's no hate here. But it's not the topic, you're off topic, is the problem.
Warp drive active.
there's only a couple people in here. Well, I was thinking there wouldn't be anybody in here, but there is. And a Munin. Oh, somebody else accessed it. I mean, no, I accessed it and then didn't get it. All right, and advanced. All right. Woohoo! So the one that does the most damage gets it? Is that what the general consensus is? So the advanced is what, going to be like a 12? Yep, it is. Nice. Those right there, when the market goes up on them, the 12s are going to be worth 200 million. From a quote from the support article, when the NPC is killed by a player, the player who did the most damage gets the ownership of any loot containers that may drop of the wreck left behind by that NPC. The only exception to this are NPCs in missions. The wrecks and drop containers are always assigned to the character that accepted the mission, and the NPCs are part of, independently, who destroyed them. Interesting. Top damage. All right, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. I'm running these in high sec. So, last shot is always on PvP, so it's just a little bit different. Yeah. Well, I got it, but I guess I didn't get any loot from it. All right. It's looking like outside. You can tell there's some wind going on out there. So some of these, you do all get points for every kill that happens if you're on grid with it. I don't know if this one is that way or not,
Warp
though.
drive active.
You do have to hack to get the battleship to spawn. Alright, so those of you that have been wanting the Orca skill guide, here it is. And here's the skill queue after you've got your basics done for flying it. Along with the video for it. Alright. So, here I'll give you all a link. Ooh, I gotta do it in... Shoot, I didn't think about that. I got, forgot that I've got chat on a different machine now. There it is. So that's on our site now. For those of you that are wanting the skill queue and which order to put them in for maximum maximum
User rock.
proficiency. So thanks to Complication for putting that together. Thought Dog.
Welcome to the Dragons.
2 months in a row, 20 gold to everybody here in Thought Dog's honor. Thank you, thank you. And whiskey for everyone, yeah. An Angel Fire. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there's no sight in here. None in here. Lots of mining things, though. Well, that's too bad. This is a nice dead end. Oh, no. Just thought about that. I've had one of my carriers go to asset safety now that I think about it. I heard about a station that's being decommissioned and I had a carrier in there. Darn it. Alright. Head back through. B and I'd work on these as well. You just need to be able to hack. Okay, one has spawned here.
Warp drive active.
This guy is running the sites too, so I assume that he's there. Well, the sites are kind of easy and they're kind of not. And he's not here. All right. How's that for quick? Most efficient way to run these? Well, I seem to be doing pretty good with my method here. This ship is probably overkill, though. In fact, it is overkill for this. Another basic, all right. $181 points. Need 250 for the next thing, which is for a Typhoon. Well, the sites can be hard with your competition, meaning other people that are here running them too. And so look at that. I cleared it out before all the spawns. And so if other people are here running these as well, then you know, they can outmuscle you. It's whoever does the most DPS to the battleship is the one who the loot is assigned to. So you want as much DPS as possible. I'm up to 181 points. This will get me another 4 salvaging this thing. And sometimes the salvage on these gives you something good. Yeah, an accelerator dropped on this one. So I think it was a basic. They don't have prices assigned to them yet. They're not on the market yet. They forgot to add them to the market. I assume that'll happen tomorrow. So, but you get some other stuff like this from the drones or from the salvage. So we'll see what we get off of this. I am salvaging them with salvage drones, but I've got very high salvaging drone skill, and so it was first reported that you couldn't do it with do it with salvage drones. Oh, look at that. I still have one more level. So I got level 4 of salvage drone operation. Yeah, that's going to be worth increasing. Just where do I want to put that? Let me put it right here. For the next event. It'll be ready. That was my window. That was me looking out my window. No, this is okay. So this fit here, you know, you guys have suggestions on it and everything. I really like this fit. And this fit is very much for what I do. Now, if I didn't have to have this hacking module in, I'd have another sensor booster for faster lock. I also do have, sometimes I replace one with a silent lock, so that people don't know that I'm targeting them. And you know, in the highs, I have a couple of shield boosters and an armor booster, or rep, I mean. I have a tractor beam in case I need a tractor something to me. And then drone range stuff and combat probes. This thing is a beast, and somebody goes and takes my loot, I grab them. I got a 30k disruptor on here and an 11k scram on here. And micro warp, that's why I have the micro warp and not an afterburner, so that I can get to my target really quickly, so I can get the scram on them. Also so I can get to the loot quickly. And then I also have my own armor rep here, and lots of drones. So I feel very confident in this ship. Now I also am just gonna choose the right targets. Like if a cruiser steals my shit, that cruiser is gone. And I might have a second thought about a T3 cruiser. You know, because you know, like a stable T3 cruiser that's in the 1.5 to 2 billion ISK range might be able to take out my drones and survive repping their shield or armor. But that's also why I have my, you know, shield boosters and armor rep. So the other wrecks, they give just a little bit of stuff. It's not really a large amount. Okay, so I salvaged that and it didn't give me anything extra. It gave me some metal scraps. And here's all the other little stuff. It's not, you know, it's nothing too terribly exciting. Hello, Martin. Hey, we have another rogue swarm here. Let's go to it. We've gotten all the points we can from this one.
Warp drive active.
Bilzuch, no problem. You can go figure out what works best for you and do it. I'm the only one here again. It's nice. Just focus on outing the battleship first. Alright, and there's the battleship. I don't care about anything else until I kill that battleship and get the loot. Now I have my drones set to, they're not set to focus fire, so I keep clicking on it. I do this on purpose because it's much more efficient when the drones are taking multiple targets. When the little drones come out, you're getting points for those too. There we go. Another one down. See what we got in here for loot. All right, another blueprint. Oh, and this is worth 27 million. On that dose. That's awesome. Okay, so the only thing that might make this more efficient is if I put a salvager on this. And for this one, I could replace the salvager, or I could replace my tractor beam with the salvager and still have my same stuff here. That would, you know, feel okay, I think. This guy's getting beat up just a little bit. There's more stuff warping in. And I'm finishing these on the side. I'm clicking them as they go here. I'll pull out the salvage drones as soon as the rest of this stuff's gone. I think there's one more spawn to come in. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't need an MTU out here. Because I'm already on the target. There's only one piece that has any loot, and you're always on top of it, and it's the only one you need to salvage, and if you do this, it's the closest if you're parked on top of it, and it'll just salvage it first. So you don't need an MTU, you don't need to deploy that out. And salvager, I could change the tractor beam for that, but you know, this fit works really nice for this, but this is way overkill too. Way overkill. I'll step away for just a moment. I'll be right back, everybody. Let's see. How's the backyard looking? Nothing's broken today. Have you guys noticed that? It's all working good. But, be right back. I'm starting to feel like the show's been working pretty good today in regards to my video drivers. I'm really thinking that video card has a blown port on it. It wouldn't boot properly today with a monitor plugged into it. Had to readjust one of my monitors and set it up as a HDMI instead of DVI. So that might be the next thing to look at is that secondary card. Also, thank you for those who mentioned that the NVIDIA control panel that I can assign applications as to which GPU they use. Sure, I'll link the fit. I'll put it in live shows. This is called Bird. And it is Boss. It's very expensive, but it's very, very good. So, a couple of shield boosters. These are for boosting your drones. If you need an armor repair, tractor beam, drone link augmentators, get you extra distance on them. So I can get my drones out at 109K. I can target at 112. Combat drones, combat probes, I mean. For this, I put in the data analyzer. Normally I'd have a second sensor booster there. I've got a scram at 11K. I got a 30K disruptor. Tracking link, that's for better tracking with the drones. A simple micro warp, that's for speed in this, to get to the loot quick or to catch my prey quick if somebody's being an asshat and they need to be punished. I'm happy to punish them. Drone damage amplifiers, a couple of nanomembranes, an armor rep, and damage control unit. So there's probably a lot of stuff on this you could go cheaper on, but this one is fully decked out. And look at that, there's another site. Let's go to it. No drones out, let's do it.
Warp drive active.
Let me say that DVI is better than HDMI. Is it not? I mean, DVI is a computer display connector as opposed to HDMI. I can actually tell the difference. I have two different monitors up here. One's connected to DVI and one's connected to HDMI. The HDMI one, the colors aren't really as good. I know DVI is dead. Come on. Like, DVI is an older technology and we use data port now and everything, but it's an older card. Give me a break, you know? They already got this one. Yep. All right. Well, anyway, whatever. If you guys say that that
Warp drive
HDMI is
active.
better than DVI now, I'll just believe you. Anyway, I had to switch that port on the card, and my video has been pretty stable today. But I need to have a second card in here. So I'm glad it's not the whole card having problems, or at least it hasn't presented that way yet. I'm going back to this other system that I was at, because it's a dead end, just to check here. Yep, there we go.
Warp drive active.
That's what I was looking for. Oh, you know what, Crazy Locha? I have turned NVIDIA G-Sync off. It is a gimmick. And it works if you're playing game full screen mode. Windowed, not all the games support it. And when you're playing Eve across multiple monitors like I am, it absolutely freaks out and it doesn't know what speed to be at. and it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. So once I disabled G-Sync, man, things started working so much better. Yes, and Eve probably doesn't need G-Sync either, does it? Yeah, so don't pay the extra money for a G-Sync monitor. It's just not necessary. Yeah, I've just disabled it on mine, and everything is so much better with it disabled. So, and I'm going to dedicate the other GPU to XSplit here, because it seems to want to have something dedicated to it, and so I'm going to do that later. There we go. There's the battleship. Crazy, you got your machine built yet? Yeah, I've not found that running 60 hertz has been fine for me, I tell you guys. I'm sure there's some fine details, some of that stuff, but... Integrated Warrior. I seem to be able to muscle my way around with this. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm not usually an ass with other people, but in high sec you kind of have to be. In high sec, everybody will steal your shit if they can. So... Titanfall 2, 144 hertz makes a massive difference. Alright. Loot's been really great. I'm really pleased with the loot I've been getting. And I'm at 205 points. I need 250 for the next level. So tomorrow we'll probably run more of these while we're mining. I couldn't get all my accounts logged in properly this morning, and so there was an outage. I just decided, okay, well, we're just gonna run with it this way. So I finally turned the graphics down on my laptop. I have a 770, GTX 770 in my laptop. And I finally turned the graphics down on it, because now I'm running 9 mining accounts all at the same time on there. Which, by the way, I'll be deploying more stations tonight. At least I should be. We have some new members to get invites tonight for the mining stuff. So, all right, did I get anything interesting for that? I got this. Not very interesting. All right. What are these limited state mining expeditions? I've never done one of those before. I just don't know what they are. This is event noob friendly. You need to be flying probably a cruiser. It's halfway noob friendly. I wouldn't say it's totally noob friendly.
Warp drive active.
Resource Wars sites. I've never done any of the Resource Wars stuff. I guess I should look at that. We got any accelerators? Yes. So I got 1 advanced, 2 basic. I had a standard, but I used it. And then I got these blueprints. Best one being this augmented mining blueprint. 5 runs. That one's worth the bucks. For sure. How long have I been running? How long's the show been going? 3 hours? I've been running about 3 hours and I've gotten all of this.
Warp drive active.
Some of them take a little bit longer than others, but it's been good. Been enjoying it. About a dozen augmented BPCs, but you don't have the means to use them. Yeah, I might be interested in them at a, you know, call it a fair price. I'm not 100% sure what that would be, but I could do the research. Let's just take out some of these things while we're here, get the points on it. I've not collected any of the other skins yet, and I might wait till I'm down at like Jita to do that. Alright, just got another reward. 224 now. I need 250 for the next portion. Oh, there's some more here. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do these two then. Points are points. I'm after points as well as I'm after the loots. How many points have I got? Yes, I got 224. 1,100 is the final prize. We'll do it on the show here. I should form a fleet with myself so I can tell the difference. That's the only thing I don't like me about NPC Corp. Other people in the same NPC Corp appear blue to me. This guy's NPC Corp because he's a miner. And freighter pilot. He just happens to have very good skills for this stuff right here. You know what? I'm gonna go look in this other system again real quick.
Warp drive active.
Shosendar! Woohoo! 500 bits! Thank you so much. Let's see here. The bot's back up again, so that's 500 gold to everybody here in honor of Shosendar and 500 bits. I'm leaning toward that we're gonna go for another good video card on the next goal. Don't quite decide yet. I'll think about it for a few days. But I think I can make more show improvement with that. But we're going to try this change first tomorrow of putting XSplit on this on a separate card.
Warp drive active.
See what happens with that. The 500 gold, everybody got 500 gold. So. I do have another project which I'm considering, which sounds a little bit strange, but it is very much for the show. And Harbinger. He's still trying to hack it. All right. And it may sound really strange, but it's a flower pot. Now, you ask, what do you mean it's a flower pot? Well, you guys know the outdoor cam that I have. You know, so like the showing the lake here and everything. We have a lot of wildlife that that is out there. You know, birds, all kinds of birds, but we also have lizards and anoles and even stuff like cicadas and some other stuff, some other interesting stuff. And I'm actually thinking of putting one of the away cams on something like that that looks out at the lake and just watch the lizards run around and stuff. I know it sounds pretty strange, but I think it would make a good view. I wonder if this guy is just waiting. I've had a few people that just decided to wait to hack it because somebody else is here. Harbinger, I probably have more DPS than him. Probably get more damage on it than him. Haven't seen it spawn yet. He might be waiting for me to bogue out. I have two choices. I can horn in and do the data stuff myself, or I can bump him off and do it. He hasn't finished it yet. Seems a little strange. It's got all Tech 1 drones. He doesn't have very good skills. Most likely.
I say something, it's out of line. I say it again, another time. I spoke freely when I was 17. I said the kind of things that no one was letting me. I pick you up, I pick you out of a crowd. How does it sound? Am I as loud as you want it now? I'll make you come up to my cloud. Best believe I'm not coming down. No, I am not coming down. I'll make you come to my cloud, 'cause I am not coming down. I'll make you come to my cloud, 'cause I am not coming down.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump him off.
This is my chosen thing. I'd rather smoke something. I could probably blow a ring. I'm opening up as a singer. Nobody wants quality, they only want quantity. They keep ignoring me, it's boring me. I wanna be paid, I want double now, or I will not tell you how to get to my fucking cloud, 'cause I am not coming down. I'll make you come to my cloud, 'cause I am not coming down. I'll make you come to my cloud, 'cause I am not coming down. Pick you up, pick you out of a crowd. How does it sound? Am I as loud as you want it now? I'll make you come up to my cloud. Best believe I'm not coming down. No, I am not coming down. I'll make you come to my cloud, 'cause I am not coming down.
All right. Either he's just sitting on it or he's not very good. I bumped him off, but I couldn't get back over fast enough, so I'll just hop in on his cycle. What, he's targeting me now? Yeah, alright. Oh, an Astero. Okay. Suppose you could do these in an Astero. Take you a little while though. There we go. Took it from him.
You, sir, rock.
There it is. The guy's not even paying attention. Doesn't have his drones out. All right. All right, Spoggy, re-7 8 months in a row. Thank you, buddy.
Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. 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 Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit.
I just took it.
I'm a fucking
All right, Spoggy.
I'm a fucking bandit.
8 months in a row. There's 80 gold to everybody here in your honor.
Understand it, I'm a
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm a fucking bandit. I'm a fucking bandit.
User raw.
All right, Geth Gaming. 6 month resub. 60 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm a fucking
I think I got it. Yep. We got it.
understand it, I'm a fucking bandit.
All right. Going on to the next system. We're at 228 points. Oh, get my drones back. Don't want to forget them.
Warp drive active.
Kind of a funky song, huh? It's a little bit all over the place. And there be a sight here.
Warp drive active.
Let's do it. Nobody here. Except for me. We gotta take that out right away. All right, there goes another one. This might put me over on getting the next skin there. Another standard. Those are going to be worth like 40 or 50 million each. Easy. Yeah, I'm still in Corpin Null. I'm still in Moose Army, part of Test Alliance. You can only see men dancing the Macarena in Soda. I know. That video is awesome. Is that what they're on? It is. All right. Excellent. All right. Hit it. 257. Let's see what this is. So, it's another one in the same vein. Damaged looking ship. Kind of see inside it. These are very interesting skins. So that's the second one at 250. Abaddon is the first one. This one right here. So I have these waiting for me to redeem. Don't know what they're going to be running for. 28 million each. All right. And this one. 45 million. Yeah, you should actually look more towards the buy price. That's probably where it'll actually end up at. is all going pretty good. By the way, tomorrow we'll have a giveaway again. Ended up not doing one today. I was actually worried that the show was like seriously going to crash today. And so we seem to have had good stability on the video drivers today, which is good. That's what I needed. You like the Abaddon? Coolest looking ship in the whole game? It might be okay looking. I don't care for it.
Warp drive active.
I've flown them a bit, but I just don't care for it. So we are 261 out of 1,100 total needed. I wonder, in systems that are really active with this stuff, I wonder if I should be scanning them for lost drones. Someone else here? Yeah, Nahila. Alright. Ooh. Could really get screwed here on this stuff. Hey, Mr. Gila, I need to out DPS you. See what happens. See if I get it or not. It's mine. What is he doing? You trying to salvage my shit here? What's going on here? Yeah, dude, if you salvage that, does he go suspect? What happens with that? Can he salvage my thing without going suspect? I don't know, what's the answer on that? Looks like he just did. Yep, he salvaged it.
Hands out to the sky.
Interesting. All right. Very good. I was thinking maybe I was going to get a fight. If he went suspect, I'd definitely take him on.
User Rock.
All right, Plague Doctor, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Enstelian, like the new sites, 12 months subbing to you, 13 months in Eve. Here's another 12 more. Awesome. Yeah. 120 gold to everybody here in Enstelian's honor. I have my safety on, so I cannot accidentally shoot him. It's all good. So I think I've done extremely well on this. I would say I'm making well over 100 million an hour. These will all earn me like 5 million each. This one right here is going to earn me like 250 million. Actually, no, more like 125 million. And then these implants are going to be worth a little bit. There is the battleship. Okay, so he has more than half the damage on it. If I get this, it would mean that it's not damage based. I didn't get it.
But I just gotta know one thing.
But now that I know I can ninja salvage,
No! I said, are you ready? Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
I don't know if I'll get it before him. He's got a better chance having an actual salvager. Yeah, I got it. Nice. So I ninja salvaged that. I like it. Well, that was fun.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
This is kind of a new event. It's a reimagining of a former event. Says I didn't get it, but I did. It says it local. No. I know it because I finished the salvaging points. Maybe with us both being on the same time, did we both get it possibly? That could be interesting. I don't know if that's possible. Hey, on to the next system.
Active.
292 points. Next prize, 525 points. And it's a Raven skin. Ooh. I've been known to fly a Raven occasionally. Oh, next song. I've heard this one recently. It looks like we both got points on it, according to him. It's interesting. Some of these types of missions, two people get points at the same time for certain actions. Oh, there's got to be better battle music. You like the sunglasses? Yeah. Need them for turning up the music, right? By the way, guys, my main commentary channel, there's video about to be published. And I think there's going to be a lot more on that, too. So I think we're getting that going. It's Markee Dragon channel. The video I recorded this morning, which will be published, I don't know, it's later today or tomorrow. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure on when it will be published, but I tell you all how 98% of cryptocurrency is going to be dying.
User rock.
You'll find it very interesting. It's not a new series called Markee Rants. No. It's just more good business information and stuff, good life information. And it's really on target. 34 months, Dust Rider. All right. That's going to be worth 680 gold, huh? Let's see here. There we go. Rogue Swarm.
Warp drive active.
And 680 gold. Didn't that work? 680. There we go. All right. Yep, getting close to that 3 years. Thank you for that extended support, buddy. I appreciate it. This one may be done. I don't know. He's got his ass into his ship there. Looks kind of funky. Oh, there it is. Battleship. Why can't I? Why am I not attacking him? No suitable wrecks were found. Oh, I put out fucking salvage drones? Oh, come on. Really? That is a fail. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a fail. I could have gotten enough DPS on this. Now, I don't know. Fine. We'll ninja salvage again. At least I can get those 4 points. Oh, he doesn't care. He's leaving. All right. Yeah, I was telling my salvage drones to go out and fight. That didn't go very well. So has anybody seen any difference in null loot as opposed to high-sec loot? We could check that tomorrow.
Warp drive active.
Well, I got those 4 points at least. 306 points. How's the gold thing work? Type exclamation gold and you'll see how much you got. And then you also then if you got enough, how about exclamation point dancers or exclamation point whiskey? Those can be fun and relaxing. Nothing in here. So, One thing of note. Let's see here. Here is the mining skills guide that we recorded the other day, if you're here on the show and saw that. That article is up. It tells you exactly what orca skill order to do for the type of orcas we've been doing. That link in chat. .000 DPS for the new drone. Yeah, 1,100 points. I'll have to build some of those once we get there. Gosh, nothing in here either. We're almost back to home system. You can earn event rewards on multiple characters, yes. So, but your points don't coalesce together. But so you could do it for every single one of your characters. And so that's one thing that you may want to check out tomorrow. May want to log in some of my null characters and see, you know, how the loot is out in null. Nothing in here. Alright. Hey, we need to switch music then. Let's see here. Yeah. Hey, we're going to be calling it a day. Tomorrow, all day here. We're going to be mining and we're going to be doing this. So we'll be mining secondary, doing this stuff. And so, tomorrow we'll also have a giveaway. And it'll be good. Alright. So that's going to be it for today. Everybody fly safe, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Not to headbang.